So for today's video, I bought the prizes. I bought the prizes. I'll go ahead and pull them out. Yep, it's one card, box, and it's already opened. I forgot to get the actual real prizes. Just kidding. What's going on, guys? I'm Magic Cards here, and today I got an old video, and today I wanted to talk about a little bit of a topic. I'm going to be bringing up the 200 subscribers special contest in this video, so stick around for that. So spread out along the table here are the 3 separate prizes. I know in the video I had a different prize for the first place, but I'm going to be getting into the changes of what that prize will be. So this is the first prize deck that I bought. It's complete. It still has the seal and everything on it, so it's perfectly new. I got my signature on it for third place. I'm sorry. This right here is second place. Would be a red and blue bicycle deck. Both have my signature on them. Of course, that will be second place. And then third place is going to be a black deck, a red deck, and then one more thing. One of my good friends on the Magic Amino app. If you haven't used that, I'll maybe put a link down in the description if I can find one for the app download. But anyways, it's essentially an app where you can post magic tricks and all these other things. And he's gonna be shipping out a toss change gimmick. So essentially what that is you take a card and you can throw it in the air and it'll change. So that'll be going with the first prize. So first, second, and then third over here. That's all I really wanted to get into for the contest side of things. So let's go ahead and jump into today's performance. So for today's performance, we have the 4 aces. We have the ace of spades, the diamonds, clubs, and hearts. Set those down on the table for now. We're going to put them on the bottom of the pack, just like so. And we're going to get them lost by cutting them. So we'll just go ahead and cut these cards in the middle of the pack, just like so. That's perfectly fine. If I were to show you the deck right now, I'll go ahead and cut off a little bit of a piece here. As you can see, the deck is very shuffled. It's very thoroughly shuffled, just like so. And the first thing we're going to do is take these cards, and we're going to shuffle face-up cards into face-down cards. Just like so. Just like that. Push them together. As you can see, they are intertwined. I'm going to go ahead and seal the deal. I'll push them together just like so, so you guys know that the deck is completely shuffled. Now, if I were to go through the pack, as you can see, there's a bunch of cards face up. We have some face down cards, but that's not what we're going to do right now. We want to further solidify that the deck is shuffled. So we're just going to go ahead and we'll cut the cards once and twice, just like so. I'm going to go and snap my finger, and I'm going to introduce you my friend, the Joker. Now, the Joker is a wild card. If I were to take the Joker and I were to flip him over and set him down on the table, all I have to do is cut the cards and snap. And just like that, 3 cards are now face up. And those 3 cards are the 3 aces. And as I said, the Joker is a magical card, and it can change into the one and only ace of spades. If you guys want to see the tutorial, stick around. So, as I mentioned, for this trick you are going to need the 4 aces and the Joker, which I think I cut into the pack somewhere. So we'll go ahead and we'll spread through. Here it is. You're going to want to set the Joker, any Joker, doesn't matter. I like using the colorful one. And you're going to put that on the bottom of the deck. And then you're going to take these 4 aces, doesn't matter which order, and place them down on the table. Actually, it does actually kind of matter in order. You're going to want the ace of spades, and then red, black after that. So make sure the ace of spades is on top. And then set them down like this. So the ace of spades on the furthest bottom and goes up. The next thing you're gonna do is you can do some false cuts if you'd like. Just make sure you keep that Joker on the bottom. You can do any normal shuffle as long as you riffle this deck first. Just like that, it's perfectly fine. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna start introducing these 4 aces. You're gonna pick it up. In this hand, you're gonna flip it over, flip the deck over, but try to keep it away so they don't see the Joker. And you're gonna want to catch a break. So you're gonna want to catch a break. Pick up these 4 cards and place them directly on top of the Joker, and then now, if you lift them all up, you have 5 cards in your hand. You're going to hold this pinky break and transfer it to a thumb break, and you're going to do what's called a double undercut, except you're going to be turning the cards upside down, so it's called a Browy reversal. And take these cards, flip them over, put them on top, keep maintaining that break, and then take these remaining cards, flip them over, and put them on top. So what you did is put these 5 cards on the bottom, face up. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and break off about half of the cards. You're going to spread them out in your hand, one-handed fan. It's definitely necessary to learn how to do a one-handed fan for this trick. You're going to show the camera this, and then as you're doing that, with this hand, you're going to flip the pack over. So when I'm doing this and I bring it up to the camera, I'm flipping over the cards. I'm going to bring them back, I'm going to square them up with this hand, and then flip them over, because I'm about to tell them I'm going to be shuffling the cards. face up into face down. But since you flipped over this pack, what you're really doing is shuffling face up into face up with 5 extra cards that are face down. There's no magic really going on there, but it's the illusion that you're shuffling them together. So you're going to go ahead and do a tight riffle shuffle. You're going to keep the cards close together and make sure you don't reveal that these cards are all face up. So you're going to keep them kind of close together, just like this, covering it. And you're going to push them all together. You can show them that it's completely shuffled together. Try not to show the bottom because then that looks unnatural. So just show them the sides and then push them together in front of them so they can see exactly that they are being shuffled. Directly after this, you're going to go through the pack. You want to try to make sure that these 5 cards get some cards in between them. So like in the performance, how I had them. So I'll just go ahead and I'll separate them just a little bit, just in terms for the tutorial. So as you're going through, you're gonna up jog every face-up card you come to, and then pull out 5. And that's the only 5 cards that are face-up in the entire deck. You're gonna reverse count these 2, transfer it to a pinky break down here, and then do a normal double undercut. So pick up about half the cards, move them to the top, and then take the bottom half and move them to the top. So all you did was take these 2 cards and move them to the bottom. And now you have 3 aces left on the top. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and introduce the Joker, and you're going to want to do a double lift for this part. So it might be a little bit difficult unless you apply some pressure. You should be able to get a pretty decent little double lift there. So you're going to do a double lift, place down the ace of spades, and then you're going to go ahead and just tell them that you're going to cut the cards. And the magic is done. As soon as you snap your fingers and you spread them out, these cards will be sandwiched into the middle, and this card will change from the the Joker to the ace of spades. I hope you guys enjoyed this performance. If you did, leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.